Okay, here in Bloomfield Hills, and there it is, Woodward Urgent Care for the chemtrail fans. I don't believe in them, but there they are, right over the Woodward Urgent Care. This is the home of Dr. Ataya. Ataya was Dr. Methadone. He was the one who killed those 6 people in Lapeer. I don't know what he did in Davison, and I don't know what he did here. But anyway, he was the doctor that was recruited by these Javed brothers who are part of this Beaumont Doctors Network. I don't know if you saw that on Dr. Awan's placard back there, but he's part of this Beaumont Doctors Network. They have these little tells. I mean, it's almost obvious that these drugs are coming in from the Beaumont, Riceland farms and to these doctors. This is almost like, the parable here is you can use history and you can use religion to do anything you want in terms of creating a crime network. I mean, the one that Dr. Awan uses is saying, the old Medina Mecca thing from Muhammad, which is Muhammad wasn't strong enough to take Mecca, which I would equate here to the white neighborhood out here north of 12 Mile or 15 Mile, wherever we are. So he had to take Medina first, and he promised everyone in Mecca that he was not going to bother them. And then he got stronger 12 years later, and then he took Mecca. And I think there is an analogy here. The analogy being that where I just was Medina, down there in Lincoln Park, Allen Park. Sort of a transitional neighborhood, half black, half white kind of thing, working class folks. And up here in Bloomfield Hills, this is where the gleaming skyscrapers are and so forth. And that's what's happening. The weapons are not overt. The weapons are methadone, they're all the other fentanyls and all these other Oxycontin and so forth. Oh, by the way, ConAgra Bank, right next door, is the bank they laundered the money through in this largest ever Medicaid fraud case for $33 million. So this is where it starts. You have to get a doctor first. You have to compromise the doctor first, and then you're on your way. The Javed brothers did that with about 5 doctors and ended up having the largest Medicare for older folks in the United States fraud case. And remember, again, this is at the end of life fraud. So it's not only the nursing home, but it's also the hospice care, the palliative care. And Beaumont, or Beaumont, Mr. Javed down in Texas, he owns hospice care. He owns imaging companies. He owns not only the hospital, but he owns these end of life kind of care situations. So these retail pain clinics, this is Muhammad in Medina and Mecca.